Hi everybody, April here with Solterra Essences, and I want to talk to you a little bit about grapefruit. I was sitting here and I was thinking, what is it that I need to share as far as essential oils with our folks here on the page and with those that want to learn more about essential oils and really be able to do things beneficial with essential oils, and I heard grapefruit. So I want to share with you grapefruit. It is a cold press steam distillation. It also can be done through expressing the rind, doing an expression type of creation to receive the oil from it. And you can use it to it's an antiseptic. It can be used for disinfecting, detoxifying. It can be used as a diuretic. A lot of times it can help dissolve fat. So sometimes when people are working with like cellulite and that type of thing, if you use a blend of oils and you use grapefruit in that, it can actually help break up some of that fat tissue that can be found held under the skin. It can help with acne. It can help with digestion and fluid retention. A lot of times I'll have an older person who will come in and they'll want foot reflexology, and I'll use a little bit of cream with the essential oil of grapefruit, especially if they're retaining water and they're holding it around their ankles or going up into the shin area a little bit. I'll actually use a little bit of grapefruit, but I always use it with the carrier oil just because I want to be a little bit more careful with it. It's a monoterpene and a limonene, and it's, it has aldehydes and that type of thing in it, but it's not one that's necessarily going to burn, but it is, because it's a citrus, it is photosensitive, that's what and so if they're going out in the sun and they have sandals on, I don't want it to make it so they get a sunburn. So just a little bit of information along that lines. It can also help with depression. If you're a person who's, doing drug withdrawal, or someone who's doing drug withdrawal, maybe they've been on pain meds and they're coming off of it, it can help with that. It can help with the eating disorders. It can actually stimulate the saliva glands to begin to produce and desire food by creating that trigger in the brain that says, oh, you're hungry. Your saliva glands are starting to send that message to me. It can help with eating disorders. Like I said, it can help make you feel like you want to get something to eat, that type of thing. It can help with fatigue because it's a citrus. Citrus will lift you up. I actually have a blend that's called Lift Me Up, and it's a grapefruit and another oil blend that really does. It charges us. It lifts us up. It brings us back to having some of the drive. It's kind of like getting a B12 shot, if you will. It also can help with jet lag, liver disorder, migraines, headaches, premenstrual tension, and stress. It can also help clean the kidneys and the lymphatic system and the vascular systems as well. So as you can see, grapefruit has a lot more to it than a lot of us just would think at the surface. So if you're eating a grapefruit every day, you're getting the benefit of that fruit, and many of these things actually are going to work in that manner as well. Using an essential oil, a drop here, a drop there, can really help you in some of these different things. For example, if you want to help you with an eating disorder, all you have to do is sniff it or have it infused. We did that in a nursing home in Kodiak. And before dinner time, we started infusing essential oils into the air so that these folks would actually want to eat, so that they would want to have a nutritious meal, because it's just kind of like when we get to that age and when we get to that stage, a lot of times we actually shut down the desire to eat, and that's not healthy for us. So we started doing that, and more people began to eat, and their quality of life improved a little bit. So that's just something you can think about. You can infuse it, you can diffuse it, you can apply it topically. A drop or two can go into foods, that type of thing. Of course, if you're adding it to foods, please make sure you have a really good product, that you have a really good clean product. Check your company out and make sure that's where you've gotten it from. The fragrance tone of it is refreshing and uplifting, like we were talking about. If you're pregnant, always please consult with your doctor before using it, and avoid direct sunlight within the sun is the other thing, because of the UV rays can trigger it. Use a carrier oil to help blend it in a little bit, and enjoy.